What's up, Libra? This is going to be your love forecast for the second half of September. This is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video, and I'm on TikTok and Instagram. I put the links to those there as well if you want to follow me on those profiles. And before I start, I just want to give a very special mention to Ephemeris, this amazing jewellery company that sent me this wonderful personalised birth chart on a chain with engraving on the back. It's literally my favourite piece and I don't take it off. And if you're interested in getting one for yourself or for a loved one, it makes a great gift. I've put the link to the company in the description box, as well as my affiliate code if you're interested in getting one at a discount. Okay guys, let's get started. So Spirit, what's coming in please for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of September. Any love messages for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of September. Just saw the Empress card. Taurus had that too. So true Libra Taurus energy, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords and the Sun card. We've got the King of Cups and the King of Swords and the 7 of Cups. My goodness. Okay, Libra, some confusion. We've got 2 different kings here. 2 interpretations of this. For some of you, because I've got the 7 of Cups, there's confusion because you have more than one option and you're dealing with a King of Swords and the King of Cups. For others of you, this is my classic conflict between the heart and the mind. Okay, that causes confusion, conflicting emotions, mixed emotions. It's like a battle between the heart and the mind. King of Swords is very much about, you know, what's practical, thinking logically about a situation, and King of Cups is about the heart space. Okay, and there seems to be some turbulence there. Okay, what I have though is you're going from confusion, 7 of Cups, to some kind of a clarity with the Sun card, and it could be because you are receiving some kind of news or communication that's going to help you to move forward in a particular direction that's positive. 6 of Swords is movement, okay, moving forward, moving into calmer times. So you could have been through a bit of a turbulent time. Now for some of you, if it is, again, I'm going to run 2 different storylines. Now for some of you, if it's that you're dealing with 2 options, it could be that you're coming out of confusion and moving forward because someone is communicating with you and you're going to get hyper clear on what's the right direction. It's going to make you happy. I mean, I've got a King of Swords with the 7 of Cups over it. It's just the way I laid it out. They told me to. So for some of you, you are dealing with a situation with a person that can be quite cold or has been quite cold with you. And, you know, there's been a lot of confusion connected to that. And maybe you're finally sort of getting that clarity and able to cut them away and move forward. King of Swords can be someone on their end that maybe has been detached or been cold. Maybe you're now embodying King of Swords and you're sort of honoring your truth and you're cutting away confusion, cutting your losses, because maybe you have another option with someone that's really giving you their cup. King of Cups can be someone that's really loving energy, okay? Emotionally mature as well. King of Swords can be emotionally immature, can be fickle, say the right things but never follow through. It's the politician energy. For those of you that are having a battle between your heart and your mind, because there's a situation that's confusing you, there is clarity coming through. There's an 8 of Wands and a Sun card, and it's going to help you to move forward and feel really good. So maybe someone is coming in because they want to express something to you that's going to clarify things where you've been stuck. So let's just look at that 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. So for some of you, there is something that you're disconnecting from and you're walking away from. Okay, so if there's been a battle between the heart and the mind, it could be that you have been emotionally invested in a person whilst your mind's been telling you, look, it's time to cut your losses, this person's not invested. Now, there could be a conversation around that. It could be a conversation that you're having with a person and saying, look, I'm done. Or you could be getting some kind of message or communication where you're like, okay, clearly it's not anymore what I thought it was. You're going to get that illumination. I also think that it could be that another person is coming in to communicate with you and wants to actually give you this happiness. They're giving you the recognition and the joy that you've been hoping for, maybe with another situation. So now you're able to just disconnect. Okay, I hope that that was clear, Libra. I'm going to get some more details around it. So what are we walking away from? Three of Swords. There's a heartbreak here. So you are separating from someone, Libra. Okay, and I feel like you're walking away and walking into something better. Okay, let's have a look. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're walking away and moving towards something better. I think that there's another opportunity that is very solid for you. I think there's a person that's coming in that wants to give you not just a cup of love, a lot of joy, happiness, but also something very committed. Okay, let's get one more. For some of you, you have been dealing with a situation that's been confusing because a person has there's been a third party situation. Yeah, and then I've got the Ace of Wands. So I've got Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So a lot around new beginnings and happy new beginnings for you, Libra, but it involves you disconnecting and walking away from something that has been hurting you, disappointing you, confusing you. Okay? Yes, Queen of Swords, there you are. So this is your energy, air sign energy. So this is you being honest and truthful with yourself about what's right and what's going to make you happy. And it could also be the conversation that you're having. Maybe you're cutting away someone. Maybe you're speaking your truth. Maybe you're telling someone you've had enough, or you're just sort of disconnecting. Queen of Swords knows like when to cut things off, cut things out, okay, that are not healthy. King and Queen of Swords. So it is possible, Libra, that there is someone that, you know, you are disconnecting from. You're sort of cutting each other out now. Okay, sorry to say. Four of Cups, because you're realizing it's not the cup for you anymore. Now, it could be someone that you have a history with, Six of Cups. Bear in mind, guys, we are in Mercury retrograde, so there are people from the past returning. So this could be someone that you have already disconnected from, but there's confusion around the situation, and there could be the return. And perhaps the return is allowing you to get very clear and a better understanding of why something has fallen apart or why there is separation between you and this person. It might give you some kind of clarity that will allow you to finally let go and move forward. Sometimes like people come back just for you to sort of say, wow, I don't know what I was thinking. Four of Cups, this isn't for me. Okay, sorry Libra, I know that's not the most upbeat news, but I think that the point is that whatever you are cutting away is making room for you to move ahead. And for some of you, you already have another opportunity that you're looking at and it's looking really good. Maybe it's about contrast, Libra. Maybe it's like you've got this person, you know, that you're dealing with and it's becoming very clear now that they're really not what you want because there's someone else around you that's giving you so much of what feels good. Okay? Yeah, Five of Swords. Something in the past or someone that you have memories with has caused you a lot of, you know, defeat energy, right? So you feel like a lot of conflict, a lot of defeat. Maybe you feel like you put a lot of effort in this situation and it wasn't worth your while or hasn't been worth your while. Five of Swords can also be conflict. So for some of you, you've had direct conflict with this person, an inability to see eye to eye, or the behavior causes you stress, maybe because they can be quite cold. Four of Swords, and you just feel like things haven't been moving. You could be on a break from that person or there was an ending, but you've been sort of trying to heal from conflict. Five of Wands. It's also a person that you could feel has kept you as an option or allowed other energies to interfere with the connection. And I also feel you've had a lot of internal conflict as well with this situation, Libra. It's like maybe you haven't been able to kind of completely let go because there's conflict, but maybe between the heart and the mind. Okay, but now you're sort of in this position where you want to make the right decision for you, what's practical for you. Queen of Pentacles, you're focused on what nurtures you, what's going to feel good for you for the long term, and you want that sort of stability from someone. I do have a Knight of Wands and a Four of Pentacles and a Devil. Yep. So for some time there's been someone that maybe also holds on to you energetically or in the physical, or you've been unable to let go of. Devil and Four of Pentacles. There could be a lot of attraction between you and this person, but maybe not stable. I'm getting like maybe a person that comes in and out, someone that might have addictions, someone very sexual when I get the Knight of Wands and the Devil. But Four of Pentacles is like this energy of they hold on, but they don't give you everything. Just disappointing for you, Libra, okay? I feel like, yeah, maybe this person's swooping back in And that's where the conversation is happening, or the truth, or the final disconnect. You know, because there's been a lot of burdens, Libra, and Six of Pentacles, where you feel like you've gotten breadcrumbs, you've given a lot, and you've gotten very little back. Okay, in terms of what's tangible, like Pentacles is what's practical, what's tangible. Like, you know, maybe this person is very flirtatious, sexual, or there's a great chemistry, but they haven't sort of given you something that really nurtures you. I've got the Five of Pentacles, so maybe there's a sense of disconnect. This person leaves you feeling left out in the cold. And then I've got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is about you coming into your power and speaking your truth and honoring yourself. Okay, so what I'm getting is, Libra, for some of you, you have already maybe disconnected and moved on, and you have someone really lovely, but you still haven't sort of, it's unfinished business, and this person could be returning, and it's like your final, right, under the Mercury retrograde, you know, power. And for others of you, you know, I feel like you just sort of haven't been able to completely let go of this, but you're finally getting that push to release it, and what's coming in is something really beautiful. You know, you have you have the King of Cups, and you have the Eight of Wands. So this is someone coming in fast that wants to offer you something deep. Okay, and then the Emperor. I think I was going to say the Emperor, but then, yeah, anyway, so we've got the King of Cups and the Emperor. So this is someone that wants to give you something stable, loyal, committed, wants to work on a future with you. Okay. All right, Libra, so I'm going to get you some Psychic Oracle. Psychic Oracle, please, for Libra. Yeah, the mental conflict and the third eye chakra. So, and then moving on. Wow. And then the Temptation card, the Devil, and then the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. So breaking free, Libra. Something has been stuck. You have had mental conflict, which I said from the outset. It's like conflict between heart and mind. You know, dealing with someone that has been conflicted or unable to decide about something or choose you. Maybe you feel like you weren't chosen and you've been holding on, okay? But you're coming unstuck. The Devil card's what binds us, what keeps us trapped and prevents us from moving towards what we really want, our hopes and wishes. And your intuition is telling you, you know, maybe that it's time to sort of let go so that you can move forward in a better direction. But I do think something is coming to light now in this second half of September, a conversation, a communication, a swoop back in, right? Something like that that's going to allow you to move forward. And there is a hope and a wish around you or presenting as well for something really, really beautiful, okay? We've pretty much got all the signs, guys, but strong Capricorn, strong Leo. We've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Aries with the Emperor. Yep. Okay, Libra, I'll leave it at that. I hope that it resonates for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.